All right, let's do this. All right, we got, that looks good. All right, that's a no. Throw that in there. Oh, that's a difficult choice. Now we'll go with the, and one last thing before I go. This will make sense later. I think we're all set. All right. Gimgagi, everybody. Oh, God. Remember, Blake, you're supposed to stop making sounds. Oh, shit. Hey, make sure your pockets are closed so you don't get to your destination and find out that you lost half your shit. So I just want to bring you along while I get some stuff done, well, a thing done, and then go from there back to an old stomping ground that I made another video at, but it's going to be a different area. Anybody can explain why they paint it green. I don't get it. Like, it's at the entry of the bike lane, and then they took up an entire lane here for bikes. And I'll be honest with you, I've driven and ridden down this road God knows how many times. I have never seen a bike rider on it. Maybe it's on the weekend, but then you take up a whole lane for, you know, 5 days for 2 days of bicycle riders? I don't know. And then they have it here. It's like, how about a right turn lane right here and keep traffic moving? No? Alright. Well, I hope this goes better than 2 days ago when I got this. I got a TB shot. It's a little thing that they put underneath your skin, and a little bit of tuberculosis or whatever, and see if you react to it, see if you're positive. They require every person in the health field to get it once a year. But anyways, I got to go in and get it checked. So hopefully this will not take the 2 hours it took me to get it in the first place, because somehow I got lost in the system when I checked in a half hour early. That should only take 3 minutes to do. But anyways, I'll be right back. That was longer than I expected. Sorry, I'll wait till the music ends. Usually you just walk in, they look at it. TB shot is basically they put a little TB in underneath your skin. If you have a reaction, you're positive. So all they needed to do was look at my arm, you know, look at the spot where they injected and see that there's no reaction, and move on. Well, it was, oh, let us schedule it. And I'm like, well, she just told me to come in and do that. There was no, you know, schedule. And no, we're going to put that in. So then I get a text. I have to say that I'm here. And then I get accepted to, okay, it's been scheduled. So you got to wait 10 minutes. Then they're 10 minutes late. And then they walk me in the back and they put me in a room. And I'm like, really? We need to do this all for this? Just look at it and go in and, you know, do your 3 minutes of paperwork, I guess. I guess it's not them, it's our system. It's, oh, well, we need to put you in a room for your own privacy and this and that. I'm like, really? Okay, well, I mean, I guess if I was positive for TB, they would have to do something. But anyways, it is what it is. It's done. I got the piece of paper. Now all I got to do is they already printed it, so what I'm going to do is take a picture of it and then send it off. We're not far now. Bet you there's a lot of cocks that are in there. Rooster's Cafe. I went to go get that TV shot. I had to check it 2 days later, so I went and did that. And here I come upon my new location that I'll be working at, hopefully, in February. So it's a assisted, independent, and I believe memory care called Bay Lake. So if you go back to my golden or Orlick golden slice video, this is the exact place that I did it at, but I got off right here. That's not where I'm going to go. I am going a little further down here that I have never been. Bad at making videos, and I'm bad marking my spot. I'm not a good dog. Just never mark them. I got hundreds, maybe even 1,000 stickers, and I always forget to put them on. Here I am at a down the street from where I live, and down the street maybe 7, 8, 9 miles, probably 9 miles, and gonna go work at that place you just saw. And I was thinking, since it's the new year and most of you probably already failed your New Year's resolutions, I'm gonna start mine in February. So my hope is, as you'll see in this video, everything is new, and you know, let's start it off right, get this system down. And I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a minute, but you know, it's a beautiful park, little exercise, learning some skill and talent. We'll find out if, you know, for a low entry fee, I can get into this hobby. And then after that, you know, it's mad crazy money after that. All right, so here we go. I gotta dig for things because, you know. So today, Slow-Mo Randy, a whole entire 12-ounce tin of Captain Black Grape. It's like he knows me or something. Here we go. I hope this is the right pipe. It's the last one that I gotta open. And every time I do this, it's a pain in the ass to open these things up, but you all know what it is, or at least you should know what it is. Yeah, see? I'm just gonna say, if you don't like muxiang pipes, I know they're from China, if they are half as good is how they package them, you're going to be completely fine. I own like a lot of them. Anyways, new lighter, you saw me get that. New tamper, you saw me get that. I'm opening up this now because it's going to take me, I think, good God, this is what takes it. So I'm hoping yeah, see? Use it as a... oh, geez. I should have brought a knife. But no. Blake says, oh, no, I'm just going to go and get a TB test and make a video. I mean, I'll be honest with you. The box is quality. You guys already know what you get with it, all your jibby jabbies, and I could have just used that, but then I wouldn't have had this to open it. You have your cork, you know, pipe cleaners, cleaner, pipe stand. But this is the real reason why I brought this. Brand new. Everything brand new job, brand new TB test, brand new place I'm at. Look at that baby. Yeah, ceramic. I'm just going to bring up Redcoat's Return was the reason why I bought my very first one, which I did a Greg video on. This one I'm doing for a Slow-Mo Randy, so because it's another beautiful pipe. So let's see how well this goes. Let's put some things down. Here it is. Zesty, flavorful, adventure, and pipe smoking. Special offers and more. Go to CaptainBlack.com. It's a black Cavendish, burley, and bright Virginia with grape flavor. Delightfully aromatic. So let's hear. Nope. So there it is. Oh my goodness. I don't know what age we stop eating or drinking Kool-Aid, but it smells exactly like grape Kool-Aid. So, gonna pack a pipe here. Fresh new tobacco, fresh new pipe. Sorry if the wind is hitting you, but it is quite windy out here. I'm starting to question lighting this thing in this kind of wind. All right. Jar that up when I go home. You know, I had a purple one too, but I didn't. I picked my favorite color, orange. So I made a mistake. Like I said, I suck making videos. All right, hold on. Bet you this is my brother calling me. Hold on. All right, before I was rudely interrupted by my brother, and I've lost all my golfers here. I shouldn't have said that, because you don't know where I'm at. So before I was rudely interrupted, new tamper, new lighter. Boy, am I going to love this stuff. Boy, oh boy, am I going to love a whole 12 ounces of this. Fresh out of the tub. Perfect moisture, perfect taste. Greg gave me a sample of this. I loved it. But this has a little bit more flavor. Boy, Slow-Mo Randy, next time I see you, wear a chastity belt. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I'm sipping on Kool-Aid right now. Jeez Louise. Oh, Sirius Radio. Yeah. No. Fuck. So I bought that new van, and it came with Sirius, which I didn't know. It supposedly the introductory ended, so they're all trying to get me to sign up for Sirius Radio. All right. Well, while I chooch on this for a little while, I want to tell you where I'm at. I've seen a couple of people out here doing what I'm thinking about doing, which you already kind of saw when I started. Yeah, and it's great. Well, it's blue, but this isn't one of these. But I used to love Frisbee back in the day, high school, college, even when, later in life. I always had this in the pickup truck underneath my chair. And since I'm going to this new job, I am right behind it is this thing called disc golf. And when I was in high school, I used to be on the golfing team. Just not the disc golf, because it didn't exist then. But I'm thinking new job, new year, new tobacco, new lighter, let's pick up something that I can get out of work, walk right behind here in a 15-minute walk, and pick up a new sport or a hobby. So, don't know if you've ever heard of it. I'm on hole 16. I'm guessing there's 18 holes. And they have par 3. This one is 235 feet. The red is 234 feet. It's faded out. I'll show it to you in a minute. But it gives you a little cartoon design of the where you're shooting for, so you know where you're going. You might alternate yellow, red, because I see a lot of yellows, but I see a couple of reds. Who knows? I don't know. But disc golf there's a platform, concrete, and then a hole. I'll show you one in a little bit. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Boy. I will tell you. All right, let me start off here. So that's what the sign is for the 16th hole, and the platform. The platform is right here, and then way down there, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out, right around there maybe, is a hole, but it's not a hole. It's a pole with chains on it. You know what? I don't see a closer one. Let's walk to it. Boy, I'm almost speechless, Randy. Speechless right now. I don't know if it's the new pipe that's giving me that solid flavor, but damn. All right. So, you know, they got a little bridge over here, a little bit of water in case if you fuck up. I don't know how you get your Frisbee back. I guess you lose it. I do not know why nobody liked this. What else do you expect from Grape? So, it comes up a little hill. It plateaus. And the Frisbee hits here and drops down. Let me do it again. So the Frisbee will come up and then it goes in here. If it doesn't go in there, then it drops down on the ground. I guess you take another, you know, you have to hit it. Well, you have to throw it one more time. So, and then look at this. You're taking a walk in the woods. You know, during summertime, there'll be leaves on top and shade over here, and it'll be boiling hot at 98 degrees, and put on a pair of shorts, go walk the course, have a pipe. You know, I'm thinking it's going to be a good thing. Like Martha Stewart says. I don't know what else to say. Great tobacco. Ceramic pipe. If you don't own one, I want to say it was like $30 online, eBay. Just muxiang ceramic pipe. So, anyways, you guys all want to see me throw my first one. Remember, this is not a legal, whatchamacallit. This is not a legal Frisbee. So, yeah, I'm going to have to practice a lot. So that's it. If you ever find Grape, buy Grape. If you like something way different, I'm just hoping it keeps flavor for a long time. 12 ounces. Whew. So I think I got everything. TB test, ride here, showed you my building. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing split, by the way. I'm going to be doing 3 days at this location that I showed you in the beginning, and then I'll do 2 days at a memory care place that supposedly is a phenomenal building for memory care. So we'll see, you know, go from there. The main thing is get my income back up to what it was prior to my injury. I think maybe my goals have changed a little bit, and goals meaning they have to change. If you can't change in life, you got a big problem. But if I wait another year, live where I'm at, buy property, I might come up with a different scenario of where the direction of my life is. If I buy property and buy a pull behind trailer, camper, might do some travel, you know, physical therapy around there, and then go from there. I'm still trying to figure out the bathroom isn't a problem, it's the showering which is the problem. But if I live within 20 minutes of one of those purple gyms, that Fist, whatever that's called, I could probably go there and take a shower, but that would get old after a year. I don't know. I'm thinking out of the box. Really am excited. Start this game. It's a little windy, so I'm a little shocked, but I guess, you know, these guys, there's different weights of frisbees or discs. That I guess will fly through the air a little easier, because I don't know, who knows. I'm gonna figure it all out. Maybe a video coming up this summer about disc golf. Might be a whole series. Who knows? If you're interested, or you know anything about disc golf, put it down below. Life is okay right now. So, just to go over it, the introductory price to 3 discs, which gives you a fairway, a midway, and a putter, different weights, different discs. I think it's like $20. I'm trying to look up used ones, because then you get a better quality, but for the same price, but they're used. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Some of these discs look like they can cost you $20, $25, so get one for, you know, $9 a piece. You spend $35 with the shipping. You get 3 high quality, better quality discs for $35, or just go cheap and go, $20. And then when you advance in this hobby and you want to upgrade, then you have a new pair of discs. And if somebody wants to come and play with you, because most people don't have these kind of frisbees sitting at home. Sounds good to me. Great way to spend an afternoon. It's free, doesn't cost you a dime. You come out here, smoke a pipe in nature, and put your mind to something new. Keep that little brain working, making those memories. So anyways, hopefully you go out there and find yourself something to do. It is winter, because tomorrow, no, is it? Today's Thursday. Friday, or Saturday and Sunday, supposedly there's going to be a big ass storm. I don't think we're going to get touched, but I could have 10 feet. I could have nothing. I could have 1 inch of ice. Don't get afraid. It's ice, not the other ice. Oh, I just found out. So I was at 16 over there. This is 16 too, because this one is the red spot, which then you have to make it way through those 2 trees. So I'd probably say go to the right and then have the disc go there. or you start at the yellow, which was where I was at, and then you got an easier pitch. And I was wrong. It was 272 feet in the red, and it's 284 feet with the yellow. I still don't get it, because this is longer than that one. So I think they fucked up. Or oh, I see what it is. See, I'm such a dumbass. They have a red one and a yellow one. I don't know. Oh. Well, what the fuck? I am completely confused because, all right, so this has a little bit of red right there. You can, well, let me get out of the way. Right there, that's red, right? You saw that? Then you look back here and they got yellow. You start at the yellow, you go towards the yellow. If you start at the red, you go towards the red one. Because I do see, like, here's a hole, or what they call a hole, and it's red. And then the one right there is yellow. So, I don't know. They must have two different holes that you can frisbee to. I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe this sparks you up. Maybe you want to look at your own hometown, see if there's a disc golf place. Again, easy, cheap, 20 bucks to get in, some pair of pants, test your balance while you're out here, learn a new hobby, new sport, while we still enjoy pipe smoking, or come out here in the evening, you know, right after work, have a cigar. You know, I'm just thinking. I knew about this place, but I didn't really think about it serious. Oh, excuse me. Must have been all that grape juice I just had. All right, see you back on the bike. All right. Let's get home, take a picture of this piece of paper, upload it, and see what else I have to do for this company before Tuesday. Hopefully not very much. That's my my hope. Oh, I smell the devil's lettuce. Again, every time I'm out, there's got to be somebody smoking. So this is Bayville, and I'm going to be working at Bay Lake, which is that facility right there. Beautiful location. It's probably not going to register me right here. This is what sucks about being a bike, and there's nobody behind me to trigger it. Anyways, let's get back to Slow-Mo Randy. Phenomenal. Like, I can't thank you enough. You definitely have to wear that chastity belt when I see you next time. It was a delight to have that, and it's going to be a delight to smoke that every time. That's probably going to be one of my regulars, and it's, you know, sad because one day that's going to end. If anybody can find it, you know, make sure it's sealed, I guess, because I guess it might lose the flavor if it's sitting out. So will I buy another one if I see one? Probably. I don't know how much I would buy it for, but I don't even know how much Randy spent on it, but you know, he might get something real nice when I see him next. You know, all new things. Find something this year that you can pick up, relatively inexpensive, and you know, make memories. You know, you can look back and go like, oh yeah, I remember I did. You know, that's why I make these videos. They're all about memories. And this is going to be a memory for a long term, as long as I get the job. But you know, I might just go ahead and pick up disc golf anyways, because it's literally less than 8 miles from my house. I could probably get there relatively early on a weekend and play a round of disc golf. So, you know, as I get better, I'll show you, maybe. If not, I mean, I can still taste the damn grape in my mouth. It's so good. Find something new to do this year. That's all I gotta say. Look at that thing. Nice little roadster. So, if you're still along with this ride, tell me, right here is that place that I came to and I made a kayak video that has the Norfolk International Airport. Tell me if you want me to do that one again. Maybe on a day that I know that they're crossing right over top. Tell me down below. Tell me, please. Maybe go out there and have a cigar. Who knows? Well, wrapping this whole entire thing up. It's been a great morning. Actually, it's now the afternoon. And go inside, unpack, upload, and figure out what the rest of the day has for me. I might just go out on that W800. So, let's get to the embrace the suck part. Alright, everybody. Embrace the suck. Alright? Find something new to do. Hey, Lance, see this? Yeah, let me get you closer. So, that was obviously somebody donated money to have their name on it. When I die, that's all I'm looking for. Just, I want to have this view looking out towards a volcano. That's the only thing you have to do. All right, just side note.